Good morning. I was just seeing if there's any babies in here, but I don't see anything. Giving it a scan. Nope. No luck. Not this week. Anyway, good morning. Welcome to the Sunday morning Fishroom Hangout stream, where we hang out in this fish room. What is going on in that tank? Interesting. We'll get over there in a minute, I guess. They're all like huddled up in a corner. I was like, anyway, good morning. Thanks for being here. Let's see, Victor C, what's going on, man? Our favorite aquarium YouTube channel is live. Right on, man. Thanks. Bionic Fish Bigfoot is not here today. Hello.
John McKenzie said, "Good morning, weirdos."
Good morning, John. Salient Aquatics, good morning, good morning. What's going on? If you're not early, you're late. That's right. It's right on time.
Why are we always yelling, said Mike B. Make sure you type !speak. All one word before your message to hear it spoke aloud.
There you go. Mel Wall, you made it. Early bird. Woo! Good morning, good morning. Bruiser, what's up, man? Good morning. Why are we always yelling? Good morning, good morning. Sideshow Cody V. Hello, hello, everyone. Hope your morning is swell and easy. Me too. Thanks, man. Thanks for being here. Jeff Kane, what's up, man? What's going on?
Our Aquatic Universe with Mike B said, "Good morning."
Good morning, Our Aquatic Universe with Mike B. What's going on? Paplin, what's up, man? Good morning. Did I say good morning to you, Jeff Kane? If not, good morning. Excuse me? Come on, Dats. I can't eat my breakfast until you start. I like entertainment when I eat. I see. Well, I'll get on it. I'm still saying hi. Good morning. Boots Cats here. Good morning, Boots Cats. What's going on? Good morning. Our Aquatic Universe, Mike B. What's up? Bipolar Fish Keeper. Good morning. Good morning, everyone. Lurking while I pick up.
Salient Aquatics said, "Make sure to destroy your entire tax return at KJE Aquatic Store online."
Yes, there you go. Yep. All right, what else? Victor C said, "Good morning." I think that's everybody. Smash that like button. That's right. All right. What are we doing today? Same thing we do every day. Hang out in the fish room. I don't know.
Victor C said, "Jason, who is your Super Bowl team to win?"
Go Eagles. Is that today? That is today, isn't it? Ugh. I'm gonna go with the Kansas City Chiefs there, man, because you know, my boy Chattanooga Ed. I want to see his team win, even though apparently that's already a CIA plant or something. We're not going down that road. Anyway, good morning, people. Remember Taylor
Window
Swift.
Licker number 5 said, "Try to take over the world, Pinky."
Okay, that's all right. This is what's happening. My chat died. My chat stopped working, so that's why I can't see anybody typing. There we go. Merrick T's here. Good morning, Merrick T. Got to keep me on my toes. That's right, Mel. Dennis Christensen, good morning. Did I say you? In case Nancy B in Tennessee, good morning.
Our Aquatic Universe with Mike B said, "Da Bears."
MS Aquascaping.
John McKenzie said, 9 hours till the Puppy Bowl."
Puppy Bowl. That's the best part, man. The Puppy Bowl. KJE's here. Greg's Planet Tanks is here. MS Aquascaping's here. Hey, guys. I was recommended to this channel. Well, thanks for being here. We hang out in the fish room here every week, and we get in all sorts of stuff. I have 30 fish tanks, some salt, some brackish, mostly fresh, all sorts of fish. So, you know, and the struggles, we keep it real here, man. I don't sugarcoat things. I don't think I have a chance. 310 Aquatics, good morning. All right. If I missed you, I apologize. Mountaintop Fish, what's up? Good morning. All right. 310 Aquatics, good morning. I'm going to set this down for a second. Let's get into stuff, man. I got to start writing things down because I can't remember things from week to week. Water changes, that's what I need to do. What time is it? 9. Last week we set up that auto feeder on one of the fry tanks, and I set it to go off like every 5 hours or something like that, or a couple hours, I can't remember. Like, I think it's intermittent. And feed a little bit. I'm such an idiot. I thought I set the thing, and I thought it was working, right? So I didn't feed those fry for like 2 days. Occasionally I go over there and push the button and make sure it was working, so they got some food in between there. At some point I realized I didn't actually set the thing to go. So it was like 3 days that I didn't feed those dudes. At least they were like living on fumes, let's put it that way. So there was the survival rate has gone down quite a bit on that fry tank. I feel really bad about that, but I figured it out. It seems to be working a lot better now. I am going to have to adjust that because where it's at, but we'll get into that shortly. So that's on the list.
Boots Cats said don't forget to set the thing.
I forgot to set the thing. What thing? What thing? Oh. What's happening here? 9 hours till Puppy Bowl? I don't know why that didn't say that, John. The Bears. Apparently my chat keeps dying. What's going on today? We're just having a bad day already. Don't forget to set the thing. I don't know what thing. What thing? Alright, either way. Yeah, the thing that I forgot to set.
Aquatic
That
Universe
thing.
with Mike B
That's
said
right.
you know
That's what
the
we're talking
thing.
about. The thing. I think I know the thing. Alright. Anyway, let's do some stuff. We gotta do... I never mixed salt last week. You know what? Let's do that. I got a button. We're gonna go look at salt. Gotta get into this first. Oh, I am so sore. Oh. It's doing a lot of... Finally, the project that was happening in the... what do you call it? The house project. We're having our porch revamped and enclosed. Is done. 100%. Well, as far as the construction, their job is done. They've been paid and they're gone. So I had my work to do, which was... I had to run cables for the security cameras.
Aquatic said hit that like thumb.
Still
Jeff Kane said definitely don't forget the thing. Thingies are important.
The thing is important. Yeah, just say it, don't spray it, dude. Wow. Alright, this is my salt water setup here. Well, this is a a trash can full of reverse osmosis water that I have my RO unit directly plumbed into. And then I take that water, and in this trash can I put salt, a certain amount, 4 scoops. It's like Folgers. 4 scoops in your bucket, trash can. Okay. Probably, we might get into this today. We'll see. I still haven't figured out what I'm going to do with that. That's going to be for the brackish. I'm going to close this lid. Alright. RO water. I don't know if you can see it, but there's a float valve in there that's hooked up to the... Ooh, I'm trying to get past the camera without knocking it over. There's a float valve in there, plumbed in. The RO unit's here. This cord goes in to there. Or hose. This is my TDS meter. I like to test this every once in a while.
Salient Aquatics said have you ever accidentally
0.
got confused and put detergent in your salt water and salt in your washing machine?
No. First of all, laundry is not my chore in this house, so I'm actually quite forbidden from touching the laundry. Under penalty of like pain, I guess. So I don't touch it. And she don't touch this, so it works.
Our aquatic universe with Mike B said,
Oh.
yes, and I like your row setup.
Thanks, man. All right. This is my dedicated pump for my RO. This was an old sump pump that I have upgraded. And all this construction work in this house, I was finally able to get outlets in my workshop / computer room / whatever room. Now I've freed up outlets. I have an outlet here. 4 scoops. Fill it up. Yeah, that's the way it goes. I have a mark. You fill it up to that. What I should do, you know what? We are going to do that. Oi! Don't fall. Stay. 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 Oh, man, that was hard. Okay. We're staying. I'm going to put water in here. I'm just going to put RO in there for now. Then we'll spice it up.
Window licker number 5 said, why do I want to spell my name, or do I just have to pee now? Lol.
Hey! Pretty good flow there, man. I'm jealous. She's almost full. I might just sling some water around and just go right to there. Yeah,
Mel Wall said it, window licker cause you're licking too many windows.
Alright, we are full. Bam. Whoa. I'm gonna fill this little, I think this is a 10-gallon trash can. I think this one's 20, 30 some. This is 40 some. I don't remember. I should take, like these two have wheels on it. This one doesn't actually need wheels, and I believe the wheels fit on all 3 trash cans. It's just the wheels are bigger on that one. So I don't know, but then that would make that stick out all weird. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to use a pump or whatever, or scoop water out of this. We'll see. This is getting there. What are we looking on pump? Oh man, sucking the water. We're sucking dry. We can do this. There we go. We're almost full.
KJE Aquatics said you can get a can dolly specific for brute cans, same diameter as can.
Yeah, from what I understand, this is like the 10-gallon one. Like the 10-gallon one uses the same one as this dolly, so it sticks out bigger than the thing. I actually looked at it and like I was gonna buy it, but I was like, I don't need that. I mean, if they make a smaller one, that'd be cool, but I don't think they do. I think that it's like a one size fits 2 things. All right, let's put this pump back. Let's put the lid back on here and let this fill back up. That was pretty much the whole entire thing. we're going to stir with my trusty stir stick the salt water. This is where Monty usually likes to hang out when I'm doing this. But
KJE Aquatics said make one at Jason, get casters at Harbor Freight.
there you go. Yeah, I don't know if I need to move it though, that's what I'm saying. Oh, we'll see. I mean, I might actually have something here I can just build. I might have some casters. Alright, alright. It's mixed. It's mixed. Alright, let me put that on there temporarily. Let me go over here temporarily. Let me get my little refractometer. Refractometry. Okay. While I'm here, I can get my coffee. Perfect. How we looking? Good. Good. Skull, what's going on, man? I have not done the thing yet, but I'm working on it. I had to get my life back in order first. There's too much chaos this week. But this kid came down last night. Well, he came down this weekend from college. And apparently he's big into 3D printing. He has a 3D printing lab thing going on in college. So I gave him all of my filament that I wasn't using. But I still kept it. He's like, just send me the file. I'll print it for you, so maybe I'll do that. We'll see. Alright. New local awesome, what's going on? Alright. That is perfect, by the way. It is 1.025, which is what I mix my salt to.
Victor C said that's a nice coffee mug, depths unknown.
Thanks. I don't know if you saw it. Like, I do have a depths unknown coffee mug, but this one is actually like a... This is for dogs. It says, I dig my dog, and my dog digs holes. It's like, I don't know, this is where my wife's mugs from some bakery that doesn't even exist anymore. Some dog food treat thing. Alright. Let's deal with this, shall we? Hang on, there's some little fuzzies in here. Maybe I should have rinsed this before I went live with it. I thought it was rinsed. I thought I did rinse this. I don't know. Maybe that was in the bottom of the other one. Little floaties. Something big. We got it. Ooh, don't trip in there. Okay, so that was 40, 30, 10, right? Sounds about right. So 30 gallons, I would put 4 scoops, and that would mix me to 1.025. So if I wanted it to be less than that, I could half that, which would be 2 scoops. Move that up. 2 scoops would give me that, but then we're 3 times, so we got a third of 2 scoops. I can't do this math. Alright, what is a scoop? Here, let's do this. Scoop is 1 3/4 cups. So that'd be 3.5 cups would be half. What's a third of 3.5? 1. What's 5 divided by 3? I don't know. A little more than 1 cup. So we're going to go with 1 cup. Or 1. Yeah, I don't know. This is probably going to be too much. Because this is 1 3/4 cup, so we just needed 1 cup, right? Yeah, alright, hang on. This is complicated. Hang on. Oh! Did you see that cat walk by? I saw that cat walk by. A little lily cat. Do I have a cup measurement somewhere? I think I do. Should have came prepared for this, huh? You know what? We can improvise and adapt. What is this? Just tell me what size it is. 175 milliliters. This looks like a cup. It's close to a cup. I'm using it. I have this old ramekin thing. It's a Pyrex. I don't even know why I have it down here, honestly. If we're gonna rinse it, that's probably a bad idea, not because it's all wet. Have to dry it. People saying here, what's going on? Say no to drugs, people. That's right. 3G, what's up? Oh. Make sure it's nice and dry, so we can get these stickies.
Fishyman64 said last day of my
Fishyman!
vacation. Good morning,
Oh,
everyone.
man, you've been gone for a while.
Elaine said, doesn't your phone have a calculator?
What fun is that, Elaine? Look at you with your logic. God. All right. Yeah, but is the calculator really going to help me at this point? Does it seem like it's going to help me? I don't think it's going to help me. Nothing is going to help me now.
Congratulations, Agua Bonita, on the membership milestone. Agua Bonita has been an extraordinary aquarist for 3 months.
Woo!
Nancy B in Tennessee said, extraordinary mathematician.
There you go. All right, I'm going to take one of these, full salt, and we're going to try it.
Mel Wall said, FISHIEMON lives.
Fishymon! He lives. Lives, apparently, is what it says. Fishymon lives. Oh! Alright, that's the old trusty stir stick. Oh, not too much. This one gets a little dangerous. You hear the water filling up in the other one. Alright guys, let's see. Do we want to take bets? What'd I do with the... Dude. Hold on. Did I put that over here then? By accident? Oh, did I put it back?
Atkins Nature Aquarium said, good morning.
Hey, what's up, Atkins? What's going on, Ian? Alright, let me put the lid back on the salt so I don't get water in there. Weird animals. Alright, let's test. Moment of truth. Oh, it's barely even salty. Oh my god. I should have just went with a big scoop. This put it at like 1.005. Maybe even 4. It's nothing. So we're definitely going to need at least 1 or 2 more scoops of that. So let's try. I'm going to have to get this down to a science, but until then, I'm just going to use these. I guess we'll do it one at a time, right? That would be the smart thing to do. Instead of blowing past a point of no return, right? Alright. Stir this up. Arr. It's pretty good. Let's test.
That's lovely, that is.
The old captain. All right, this put us at 1.010, which is closer to where we want to be. Now I have a feeling if I use a full scoop, that's going to blow me way past. Uh-oh. Here he comes. What's up, Mont? Just checking things out. He's like, what is happening here? All right, let's try half a cup of this. Stir. Arr. Getting closer. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be real. Oh, so close. We're 013-ish. What do you think, Mont? Should we go more? A little bit more? Sprinkle? 2 sprinkles? Mind your way here, buddy. He's looking at me like, what are you doing, dude? Some more coffee. You want to come up here? Is that what you want? Come on. All right. Well, you got to move. You can't stand there. Get up or you go, man. Oh, that's probably plenty. Oh, he's going up. Oh. Don't knock my coffee. What's up, Mont? How you doing, dude? I'm going to check it out. You gonna go swimming? Don't go swimming. We don't need any catfish today.
Boots cats said cats are going to cat.
That's right. There's no stopping, Mont. Ooh, this is perfect. 015. Good, perfect. This is what we want. Woo! All right, Mont. We did it. Let's put the lid on. You want the lid on that so you don't go in there? Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Sounds like a oompa loompa doopity doo. All right, we can put the salt back on here. Lid on this. I'm gonna move this. Now I have essentially blocked that off. I gotta move this over here for now. We'll find a new home for salt someday. All right, we done here, Mont? I think we're done here. For the moment, anyway. That's how I handle that. Brackish water. Let me move this back. While you're sitting on it. All right, never mind. I'll put it over here. That's the pump I use for the salt water. Did I scare you, dude? I'm sorry. Let's go. Let's go this way. Oh, I'm gonna knock it over. All right. Let me switch cameras. Put this away. My refractometer. Take my chat with me. What's going on, Monty? He's just like... Vibes is probably still in his recliner. You right there, Mont? You seem like you're having some sort of existential crisis. You okay? You okay? You good, Cuddy? You're a good Cuddy. Your daddy's good, Cuddy. Alright. Let's go back over here. What we need to do is, first of all, this tank right here. Get close. Let's get a little closer. Let's go up there in the sky. There we go. This tank, I did a water change on it sometime during this week. This is where all my duckweed lives, in this tank. However, the sponge overflow in the back there is kind of clogged, so this tank is filling up more than it should. So I'm going to have to take care of that. And there's a lot of algae right here. I can see it.
That's lovely.
Yeah, that's the blackbeard right there, buddy. Mmm. Yeah. Alright, I got to pull out the sponge, which is back here, covered in blackbeard algae and duckweed. Now I am covered in duckweed. I'm going to take some of this blackbeard off of this log that's in here. Since I'm in here, see what I'm doing. Hopefully you can see what I'm doing. You can kind of see what I'm doing. Yeah, this is blackbeard, alright. Handling things. Whoops. Alright, I'm not going to get crazy with this one. But I am going to clean the sponge. Because this is what's causing the tank to overflow. I gotta rinse this. I'll be right back. You guys can stay there looking at the tank. Mont, you stay on the thing there. Don't go nowhere. Oh, you know what I'm gonna have to do? I'm gonna have to turn off the RO unit. Because I'm gonna be doing a lot of water changes, and I don't want that pressure dropping to the unacceptable range. I gotta use this sponge or else I get duckweed in the sump.
Jeff Kane said look at all of the BBA starter cultures.
Yeah, let's start charging for them. I'm gonna dry up clumps of BBA and burn it in a wood stove. It's gonna keep me warm for the winter. Alright. That's about as good as this sponge is gonna get. See the water levels already going down. Let's put the stack back in there. Let's clean off the overflow. Make sure there's nothing on there. Close this lid. Let's get rid of this. Ugh, I gotta take this trash out anyway. That's gross. Alright, now we basically have infected myself with herpes. The fish tank herpes. So I've got to rinse things very well before I get into anything else. I probably shouldn't have started with the duckweed tank. You have to contaminate, you got to quarantine, you know? You don't spread it. I'm very proud of the fact that I have duckweed in one tank and one tank alone. I don't want to change that. Alright. So anyway, that's back to where we're going. So this tank. For those that don't know, let's go back here. We can look at this. This is a system. This is a 29-gallon tank. What are we looking at? Are we looking at that? Yes. The top is 29 gallons. It drains down to the 20 long. The 20 long drains into the sump, which is a 20 long, and it gets pumped all the way back up. So this tank and the one, these are all in the same, different systems, but the same idea. So when I do a water change on one of these tanks, it does it on the whole system. So that's basically my point. This has been an ongoing nightmare. All this Blackbeard. Double checking to make sure I don't have any duckweed on me. Okay. Let's get into this. And there's like pothos like in this tank, and it's just like covered in Blackbeard. We're gonna do a water change in this. But I want to get some of this duckweed or duckweed.
Jeff Kane said,
Blackbeard.
"What's in the Pleco Cave tank?"
What's in the Pleco Cave tank? You mean this? I don't know what you mean, Pleco Cave tank. The tank that has Pleco Caves in it has well, there's two tanks that have Pleco Caves in it. The 397s are in a tank with Pleco Caves, and a bunch of 333s are in a tank with Pleco Caves. Alright. I'm just going to try and remove some of this algae. It's going to take a hot minute. So we're just going to chill out. See, like it's just like laying here on the ground. Whatever, substrate. It's not even like attached to anything. So weird. Alright. Oh, this is killing my back standing like that. This is no better. Hang on. I'm going to move you guys over this way a little bit. How about that? There we go. That makes life better. Now I can lean. And while we dig out some algae. It's attached to some stuff. Like, oops. There's a clown pleco in here, by the way. And inherited him from somebody who's getting rid of their fish. Silky Blackbeard. Oops, I scared him. Does it ever feel like you're doing something futile here? Futile. Do we have air coming out of there? No, we don't. I gotta fix that. Air stone's not working. Not that I think that's like, you know, the cause of this or anything, but it's weird. This tank has all this Blackbeard algae, and the tank above it has none, and they're all in the same system. So it's got to be the lighting, right? Because they're using the same water, or whatever the fish in the tank, I guess, could be helping the Blackbeard problem, keeping it down. And in this tank, it's just Luminatus and Clown Pleco. Clearly, he's not doing his job. Not that Clown Pleco's eat Blackbeard, but it'd be kind of nice. Yum. I have to clean this filter too. All right, let me check chat here. It's been a while. Oh, my chat died again. What is going on with that? That's kind of really annoying. I have a video on the cave and
The
basin.
Nano Aquarium guy said, "What substrate are you using on those tanks?"
This is like a medley. It's a sand, like pool filter sand that's capped on top of Eco Complete and like clay mix.
Mel Wall said, "Jason, Lord of the Blackbeard algae, bow down."
That's right. Here, I'm going to take this off and clean this up too. The sponge. Ugh. Ridiculous. Algae on this thing. Man, this is thick algae. I have to rinse this. So bear with me a sec. Ooh, come on, you comfortable on there? He's now laying on that thing. Holy smokes. Daddy does not want to come off. It's like part of the sponge now. Yes. Some tanks I have a severe blackbeard algae problem. Other tanks, not so much. This is one of those severe problems. Alright. Let's put you back on. Let's grab that. Let's keep moving Blackbeard out.
Alison has said, is that the 33-gallon?
No, this is the 20 long. This is the Luminatus tank. 33 is starting to get Blackbeard too. We'll get over there in a sec. We just want to do this first. This is probably the thing that's going to take the longest. Actually.
Mel Wall said, Jason, is it a problem? Or a blessing?
Who knows? Sometimes it doesn't feel like a blessing. You know? When your plants are covered in blackbeard algae and they're all dying because they're covered in blackbeard algae. It's not fun. I think that's Anubis right here. Nubius. Anubis. It's a different person. Look at this mess. Trying to free it up from this plant. There we go. I should just use this. Ow. Ow. My back is killing me. That was all. Anyway. I'm just sore, stiff. I was working a little hard yesterday. Well, that's it. I just had to run some cables, get up on ladders.
Mel Wall said at Jason, have you tried selling it? Lol, people will buy anything rolling on the floor laughing.
Yeah, you ain't wrong. Oh, come on. Who's going in here? I'm stuck. There we go.
Window Licker number 5 said, Jason, have you thought of just breaking down one tank at a time and bleach the sponges and tank and reset?
Yeah, I have. But I mean, is it really that? I mean, it's unsightly, but it's not hurting anything, so. Well, except the plants, maybe. But I don't. It seems like an awful lot. An awful lot of work to reset a tank. Move that over here. And we're gonna grab some more algae. I'm gonna try at least free it up from the plants. Yeah.
Alison has said, sell it at the ACLC swap.
Yes.
Jeff Kane said, I think BBA is a more useful algae than staghorn algae.
Yeah, probably. At least you know this is like, sucking up nutrients and stuff. Jeez. I mean, it grows like a weed. All right. Not even like halfway done. Let's go over this way. These like shells from old snails.
Aquabonita said, own it, you need bar t-shirts. You have your first sale here.
Yeah, there you go. You want to buy some is what you're saying? Contact me. I'll give you a big old sandwich baggie full. I'll back a truck up.
Alison has said, did it kill the Crips that I harmed?
Did it kill the Crips that what? That I have? No, I actually still have those.
Mel Wall said, Jason certified depths unknown grown BBA.
That's right. USDU certified.
Greg's planted tanks said, how long do you keep the lights on that tank?
Probably too long. I don't know. I have to look at that. I have it set on a timer. They come on at the same time every day, turn off at the same time every day. I think the big difference, and the thing is, both these tanks have the exact same lights on them. They're both the Stingrays or whatever. Yeah, Stingray, right? Phoenix? Yeah.
Skull Aquatic said, Jason, did you see Richard Reynolds put out videos yesterday?
No, I did not. I'll have to check that.
Mel Wall said, Jason, make BBA shirts genius.
That's it. I'll use that little captain on there too, somewhere. I'll be lurking. Like everything is covered in it. Every little rock. There was like tumbleweeds. I think that's part of the reason why it looks so bad. It's just on everything. It's like on every surface. It's almost like everywhere you touch, there's blackbeard. So we're just going to manually remove as much as I can. I'm getting kind of tired of this. Oh. Richard's Fishroom is top notch. Yeah, from what I've heard. I mean, I have some of his fish. I have some of his Ivan Stoffies. Won it in an auction. The Aquarist auction that Skipper's Aquariums does.
Mel Wall said, if anyone needs hornwood or water lettuce, I am drowning in it. Lol, pink tips on the hornwood.
My water lettuce started dying. I got it from Rico at the Clash like 2 years ago. Keystone Clash. And yeah, it's all dead. Well, there's some of it still. I don't know what happens. The same thing with my frog bit. Like it goes gangbusters for a while, and then it just suddenly just starts dying off. There's not a whole lot I can do about that. I mean, I try ferts and stuff, but maybe I gotta fert more often. Maybe that's part of the problem here. Is this is a root from Pothos. It's just covered in blackbeard. Even this is covered in blackbeard. This is where the water flows out of. You see this one? Over this side. I'm over here pulling blackbeard off of every rock I can find. And just basically making a mess. I don't know how much more of this we can do. Because even though I've done all this, it looks like I've done none of this. It's kind of depressing. Let me look at it. It's all over this. It's all over everything. Should bleach this. You're right. I should just bleach this tank, man. kill everything in it. Well, let me take the fish out, but start over. It's tempting. Definitely tempting. I just want to get like clumps of it out over there around these plants. Let's just get the big clumps. Oops. Uh-oh. That means we're having problems, aren't we? How much does a betta like that cost over there? Dogwood is doing better inside. Lady Rorschach, what's going on? We love some water lettuce smell. Yeah, there you go. Ooh. Let's see, what are these alerts? Am I still streaming? I'm still streaming. Apparently we disconnected and reconnected. Don't know why.
Agua Bonita said I spent 45 minutes on my hair algae tank last week, just pulling algae.
Ugh,
It's a do-over, just kills too much time.
Yeah, you ain't wrong. You ain't wrong. Alright. Well, and for the sake of not killing any more time, we're going to get moving on with this.
Lady Rorschach said good morning, Jason.
Good morning!
Jenny Lynn said good morning, Jason, hot beverage.
Good morning, Jenny Lynn, hot beverage. Alright. Let's do this. Trying to stir this up.
Victor C said, Jason, do you have any snails in your tanks?
Oh yeah. There was Malaysians in here. There were those Spixie snails. I don't know. I bought like 100 different snails that are supposed to eat blackbird.
Danny Ken Aquatics said, what up, Jason?
What up? Good morning. Let's make sure we don't get fish in that mess. Alright, that's good enough. I think we've done enough damage here. The blackbeard. Whoa. This is so gross. Anyway, I mean, this is like a jug full of blackbeard. Trying to drain the water out of it because this will definitely clog the sink. That's gonna go outside in the garden, I think. Some nutrient-rich material there. And I gotta rinse this. Got a bunch of blackbird in the sink already. Hang on there, Monty. You're gonna be alright, buddy.
Victor C said, Jason, I am enjoying my copy of Amazonas magazine thoroughly.
Nice.
Lady Rorschach said, Jason, has a date been decided for the Fill the Bowl competition?
We usually do that in May. Packable. Speaking of which, I need to maintain mine. Mine's getting out of hand, so we'll look at that in a sec here. Just gonna clear up the sink from algae. We gotta do this water change yet too, so yeah, let me back this up a little bit. We'll get the Python set up. Let me move this camera out of here so we're not about to knock it over every minute. We'll go here. We will go here.
Mel Wall said, I also am drowning in ram's horn snails. If anyone wants any free, just pay shipping heart.
Yeah.
3G said, DG, have you tried SAE question mark question mark question
No,
mark
I
question
haven't.
mark question mark?
I have not.
Nancy B in Tennessee said, will fisherman return to pack a bowl?
Maybe. Maybe he's going to join as a contestant this year. Uh-oh. That'd be scary. Yeah. Hang on, I need more coffee. Coffee's life. Yes, he may indeed this year. We'll see. Oh my god, it's hot. Alright, let's get the python moving. Let's get some water moving. Now this
Nancy B in Tennessee said maybe that's been his plan all along.
Maybe.
Playing the long game, rolling on the floor laughing. Jeff
Wouldn't
Kane
surprise
said
me.
lol the caves. I was referring to aren't even in a tank, Jason lol.
Oh, those caves. The ones in front. Yeah. Those are the extras. These are the ones I got from Danikin Aquatics.
3G said DG put SAE on your list.
I will. I got 10 of these. All the others are in the tanks. I just haven't used these. Got these two. I actually kind of might use
Lady
these yet.
Rorschach said
I don't know.
same. At Melwall I am drowning in ram's horn, bladder and Malaysian trumpet snails.
Let me
If
pause.
anyone wants puffer food, or snails in general, just PM me on Discord. Just pay for shipping. Winking face.
Yup. Alright. I paused the pump. The sump pump has a feed feature. You can pause it for like 10 minutes. That's what I usually do when I'm doing the water changes. I'm just going to set this here. Whoops, I'm wrecking things. Oh my god, please stop. I just want to grab something. Jeez. Oh, what is it? It's over here actually. I have this plastic razor blade. Try and use it. Take off. It's green spot algae. Trying not to step on a stupid cord. Whoops. That's probably why I can't use it that way. Does this work both ways? Yeah. No. This way. There we go. I mean, obviously a razor blade would work better, but the problem is every time I use a razor blade, it ends up being a rusted mess. Like a day. So I'm using this. It's a little bit more elbow work, but elbow grease
Victor
needed.
C said meanwhile back at the Hall of Justice.
Meanwhile, at the League of Justice. I think that did a pretty good number on that algae, though. Don't see it anymore. Cool. Cool. We're gonna do like 50% water change here, and then we'll go up to the top tank. We'll do 50% of that tank.
Peplin Creek Aquatics said yes, Nancy, it just doesn't see mine.
Look at all this algae. Are we clogged? Is that why this is taking so long? Probably clogged already with algae. All right, kitty. Let's take a look. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We got more coming out. There we go. At least now we're flowing. Yeah, what's my nose itch? Killer Kitty, good morning. Heidi, everyone. Well, Heidi. Oh, all right. This is almost halfway. Oh, I gotta fix this air stone while I'm here. Pull this out. Take the algae off of it. Get the algae out of it. Man, there's algae in it too. Holy cow. Adjust the air stone. Ugh, of course. Of course. Why wouldn't it fall off? Right, Mont? Why wouldn't it? Alright, let's stick it back on. Got air flowing. Let's put it back in there. There we go. Cool. We're going to put you back over there. This is probably good enough on that tank. It's like 50%. Going up top. Let's go back. Go back. And then this one. Oh, I'm spilling water. Get in there. Now, this tank needs to be, I need a step ladder though. Let me get you guys a little higher. So you can see what's happening. Is that better? No. We're all over the place here, guys. Oh, hang on. Hang on. We're moving. How about that? Better? Better. Better. Oh, let's get the step ladder. What is going on with this? There we go. Same idea. Just gonna scrape the. This tank has Pseudomugil Gertrudes. Gertrudae. It's got some Amana shrimp. There is a rainbow goby in here. Stiphodon ornatus. This Anubis is getting pretty. You can see it's starting to get like pinholes in it, so we gotta get some ferts going in these tanks. Let's move you over to there.
Mel Wall said, Jason, how are the flounders?
They're doing good. Oh man, look at this. There's like actual, this root is grown on the glass. Look at that. Like sever it off the glass. That's crazy. Yeah, we'll go over there. We got to do a little bit of maintenance on them too, so we're going to take a look. Watch out, little Gertrude. So I'm going to get rid of this green spot while I'm here before it gets worse. Holy cow, man, I'm going to trim some of these, I guess. They're doing good, though.
Congratulations, 3G, on the membership milestone.
Woo!
3G has been an extraordinary aquarist for 5 months.
5 months! I love how excited the bot gets. Right on, 3G. Thanks, man. Alright, so, Anubias. This is like, I think, Barteri, or... Is that a heavy root feeder? Or is it a...
Window Liquor number 5 said, I heard BBA comes from old filters and not water changing. Jason, could it be the sump and sponges causing the BBA?
It's probably me not doing water changes. You want to get down to it? That's probably exactly what it is. What is this? This is like a little scum. So anyway, Anubias. Is it a column feeder? Like it feeds from the water column, or is it a root feeder?
Congratulations, Bionic Bigfoot, on the membership milestone.
Woo!
Bionic Bigfoot has been an extraordinary aquarist for 5 months.
Right
Mel Wall
on.
said, Jason, what's the tool you're using to scrape the glass?
This is I
Looks
bought
plastic.
it. It is. It's a plastic razor blade. It's basically
Homer the Clown Trigger said
a
hi
whole
at
bunch
all
of these
fishies
and a
friends.
handle. What's going on, Homer the Clown Trigger? Homer the Clown Trigger. Homer. I really hope that was not a fish that just went up there. That would not be cool. Alright, either way.
Window Licker number 5 said, is there BBA in the sump?
No, I don't think so. Well, I mean, there might be some. I actually haven't really looked in a while. For the most part, I don't think so. There's no light in the sump either, so. Tends to stay pretty dark down there. But yeah, this is a plastic razor blade, basically is what it's called. Oh shit. Did we start pumping again? Yes, we did. Let's turn that off. We're not ready for you yet. Yeah, I got it because I got tired of my razor blades rusting. So it seems to work. I mean, it's obviously not like
Homer
I said,
the
it
Clown
takes a
Trigger
little.
said, Homer is my trigger's name. Shushing face, my name is Raina, hand waving.
Nice. Well, hi, Rand. I have anything. Homer the Clown Trigger.
Robert said, good morning, Jason.
Yo, what's up, man? So, does anybody know if Anubius is a column feeder or a root feeder? That was my question. And good morning. Anyone answered me? Anubius feeds from the water column. Awesome. So I could just put ferts in the water. Even better. And yeah, Lane, you just use, there shouldn't be a space between the speak and the exclamation. It should be one word. And that's why I didn't read it. Okay, we can fill this tank back up. I gotta get some water. Or coffee, no water. Oh my god. Did I just unplug you?
Mel Wall said, Jason, water column feeder don't cover rhizome, it hates that.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't. I just have like some of like, you know, it's tethered in the ground basically. So let's fill the tank back up with some fresh, clean water. Fresh, clean water, as I don't step on the python and destroy it. Some clean, fresh water. Here we go. Hagen Hill Design, good morning. What's going on? Alright, let me untangle some of this hose. Oh my god. I'm hurting for certain today, man. I had fish tacos for dinner, man. It was so good. I want more. I've been thinking about them all night. All day. I'm like, those are some good tacos.
Homer the Clown Trigger said, when you grow it on land, its feet on the roots rolling on the floor laughing, it's a swamp, riverbank plant.
Aha. I mean, I don't know if you can see how big these are, but they've gotten pretty big. Like this one I could definitely cut and make a whole nother plant. Probably should. There's my lone water lettuce. This tank used to have like water lettuce everywhere. It started dying. Whoops. Alright, I do have, still have, some easy green. I've been using this up slowly but surely. This is a 29, so it's about 30
said,
gallons.
aren't you worried about microplastic from the hose?
No, this is one of those water hoses. Like, it's meant for drinking. It's Flexzilla. It's like water safe, like drinking water. Potable water. So I think it's, I don't even think it's plastic. I think it's rubber. But either way, I'm not worried. I'd be more worried about the microplastics from the mops and the sponges. Alright, this is full. Let's fill the bottom tank. Alright, so this tank, speaking of that, I just realized there are a couple dead leaves in there that I can grab while that's filling up before they get too out of control. That one's dead, this one's dead, that one's dead. I just broke that one like an idiot. So those three.
3G said I was fishing and you took the bait.
I see.
Alison has said you should have a tank full of the Crypt Pontoderiifolia by now.
Oh yeah. Is that those are the ones you gave me, right? I think. You gave me these other ones too. They're in this tank over here. They're kind of slowly taking over. We'll furt here in a sec. I think we're filling up a little too much. Alright, I don't need to be on this ladder anymore, so hang on. Get off this ladder. Let's back you guys up over here. We're going to look down here because we're going to check out the sump. Let me get a... Where's my flashlight? Should be a flashlight around here. It's usually stuck on magnet on something. Maybe it's over here. Sometimes I move it. Yes, I did. Alright, let's take a look at the sump and see what we're looking at here. I also need to fill up the sump a little bit. So let's take this. Leaf there. Let's get that leaf out. We can close this lid. Throw that leaf out. I'm spilling water. Let's put this in here. Let's see. There's some funky looking stuff in here. What is this? Nah, I wouldn't say blackbeard. Definitely a lot of mulm. Yeah. Not seeing any blackbeard. Alright, we gotta turn this off or we're gonna overflow the sump. Give it a little minute here. Alright, that's about it. Spilling water again. Alright, we can turn the pump back on. The whole tank should start moving. Yep, up top it's pumping. I'll see it flowing out of there in a sec. Man, I put those bubbles on pretty fast. Yep, it's pumping out, it's flowing out of there. Nice. Cool. Alright. So, 30 gallon, 20 gallon, and a 20 sump. So that to me sounds like 60 gallons, right? 30, 40, no, 50 gallons. 30, 40, 50, 60, 70 gallons. So I'm going to do 7 pumps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Do some in this one too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Perfect. Alright. Pull my pants. Make sure they're not falling down. Okay. Moving on. Close this lid. Close that lid. Right, let me move this out of the way. I gotta turn the lights on over here. They're dark.
Hagen Hill Design said 7 ah ha ha.
7 ah ha ha. I'm not sure what that means. Alright, I need to turn on the lights. So let's go to flue wall. This would be the 29 gallon for Katas. I have not done anything in this tank in a long time. Let's click again. There we go. Let's turn them on manually, not blue. How about white? Hello?
3G said I'd prefer 14 half pumps.
I bet. Might as well turn on the 33 tank that's right there under it. Here, if we go down a hair, you can see both, I believe. Let's turn this on. Full color. Wabap! Cool. Now, this top tank is 29 gallon. Ton of blackberry algae. We can clean that a little bit, I guess. However, in here, like this was dwarf sage that has no longer become dwarf. Like it has become like, I guess, sage. I don't know.
Window Licker number 5 said I really don't understand why BBA is in the one tank and the tank with the green rock doesn't. Person shrugging.
It has to be the light. That's the only thing I can think of. Because it is the same exact water.
Victor C said great looking aquarium tank Jason.
Thanks, man. Alright, we're gonna move this lighter.
Foxy's Fishes said good morning Jason and everyone sun face hot beverage.
What's going on,
Nancy
Foxy?
B in Tennessee said magical green rock.
Magical green rock. I've bled for that rock, man. Bled hard. My son used to work at a landscape yard. That's where I got those rocks. Some sort of green quartzite thingy. Alright, I gotta go this way. Gotta go this way. Oh.
Window Licker number 5 said same light, same timer.
Same light, same timer. The difference is that's a 29 gallon, so it's taller, right? So it has more distance between the light hitting the substrate, I guess.
Jeff Kane said substrate or rock related.
Substrate is the exact same. Like a mix of Eco-Complete, clay, and capped with sand. There's an undergravel filter in each one of them. I mean, they're exactly the same. The only difference is one's the light is, you know, this close as opposed to that close. Alright, let's get in this one. Oh yeah, look at all this sage, man. This sage is like crazy. This almost looks like Vallisneria. But look at this. Oh, this is lovely.
Homer the Clown Trigger said got a question at all in here. What's your most expensive equipment you got on your tank running? I upgraded my 32 grams with an used LED light for $200.
I would say, yeah, I think those are probably most expensive of my Fluval planted tank lights. They're like $200 each, pretty much. Yeah, they're pretty expensive.
Jeff Kane said that's
BBA,
effed
man.
up.
What is? That the tank has got the light.
Lovely.
Look at this. Yes. Oh, there's even some green hair algae in here. Woo! Man. My nose
Greg's planted tank said too much light for that shallow tank.
Yeah,
Raise the
I think
light to
so.
see if it makes a difference.
Yeah, the problem is the reason I stopped raising the light is because it's really hard to like get a camera over there without it blowing the camera out. Like all you see is the light. You can't see the tank. So maybe I gotta get a different light and dim it or something. God, look at this blackberry. Just like living in the substrate here. Alright. I do not know why my nose will not stop eating. Maybe I'm allergic to blackbeard. trying to get it out of the. Just lives in this. Look at this. Just comes right out too. Finger licking good. Trying not to rip all the sag out too, but fortunately some of it's coming. Get my arm in there. Is this alive? I don't think so. Grandpa snails. Old remnants of grandpa snails. You just feel this. Can you guys see what I'm doing here? I don't think you can you? Here, get over here. Ah! Well, almost fell. There we go. There's wads. This is my Pseudomugil percatus.
Window licker number 5 said I don't think it's not enough plants.
Yeah,
Evan Fishyman got BBA.
Yeah. Ow. Ow. Hold on. Oh. Getting a cramp in my side from like this angle I'm at. Dun dun dun. We're gonna try and get a lot of this out of here too. Taking on Captain Blackbeard today for sure.
3G said someone is getting old.
Someone is getting old. Damn right. Me. I feel it. Today I feel it. Oh. Man alive. It's very thick on this rock.
That's lovely.
Mm-hmm. Captain Blackbeard knows. Just trying to get all this like giant loose. Well, not even loose. It's like barely attached to anything.
Homer the Clown Trigger said call me lazy. I love that chat function operating with a word to text app. Tears of joy rolling on the floor laughing. And
Yep.
Good morning everyone.
People seem to enjoy it.
Window licker number 5
Good
said
morning.
Jason, if you ever win the battle with the BBA you will be our aquarium god.
I know. That's what, you know. I'm trying. Trying real hard. Look at this. This is all just like hanging on the gravel. Maybe we should trim that valve, or the sag. Oh. My schnoz. It's itching. I'm getting a fight. Can you guys see this? No, you're over there. We're just pulling it out, guys. Clumps at a time. This is long overdue. I should do this more often. Bet you it wouldn't get as bad if I kept up on this. We were, what was it, the 55 gallon. The one that I have my Geophagus Tapajos in. There's some fire mouse in there. We did some water testing on that a couple weeks ago. We should probably do it again, see where we're at, keep up on it. See if that can determine.
Alishin has said doing anything for the stupid bowl, Jason.
No, I'm not doing anything for the stupid bowl.
Elaine said maybe the big anubias are sucking most of nutrients from the water column in the top tank. Anubias may be slow growers but may be heavy feeders for maintenance.
Yeah, but wouldn't it be sucking the nutrients out of the water column in all the tank? Like, I mean, it's the same water. Like, they share the water. Oh man, this sponge is like out of control. There's more algae on the sponge than I think anything. Like, that one tank, the top tank, drains into the bottom tank and then into the sump, so they're all sharing the same water. I know that you're saying, like, but why wouldn't it be sucking the nutrients out of the whole water, like the water column, and not just one tank? You know what I mean? Like, I get that the water's probably getting stripped, like, quicker in that tank. I don't know. We're gonna have to clean this sponge filter too. In this tank. I'm gonna do some maintenance on these tanks today. Well, we already are, but we're gonna get into it. This is so much algae, it's ridiculous. It's actually attached to the Anubius.
Lady Metalhead said, what is this new feature?
What is going on?
Kind of cool.
Yeah. It's the chat bot. Or speak bot, whatever it's called. Yep.
KillKitty08 said all the splat sounds of BBA lovely.
It's making you hungry, isn't it? Splat.
Window Licker number 5 said I took out my fake plants and dragon out of my 75 grams coated with BBA.
Oh yeah.
Bleach 'em for a day, then dry for another. Brand new now. I win, thumbs up.
You win. Till it comes back. And what have you won? Nothing but time.
That's lovely.
It's like a mess.
3G said Fishyman bailed on us, so DG had to improvise.
That's right. I made a virtual Fishymon. It doesn't sing as good though. Alright. We gotta get in. Let me pull this algae off of here. Off of here.
Lady Metalhead said, well, her voice is a bit more pleasant, at least tears of joy.
I won't tell him you said that. Alright. Let's take care of this sponge. So we take out, first of all, there's like blackbeard all over the sponge.
Alishin has said pow 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 pow.
Pa-pow pow, pa-pa-pow pow, where's this? Whoops, that was a whole lot of blackbeard I just threw in the tank. There we go. We don't want to do that. I can't even see what I'm doing.
Mel Wall said at least Jason's new helper isn't a window peeper rolling on the floor laughing.
That's what Fishyman spends his days doing these days, staring out his bathroom window. Oh. You see what I'm doing here? This is the sponge. I don't know if you can see any of this.
Big Steve's Glassbox Creation said good morning everyone.
What up, Big Steve?
Nancy B in Tennessee said Jigglypuff Jigglypuff.
Jigglypuff. I gotta go back and find some of those old songs.
Whip's World said hi you beautiful people.
What
Let's
up,
get
Whip?
tanked.
What's going on, Whip? So far, this is the Blackbeard I've collected. How disgusting.
Peppermint Creek Aquatics said
rinse.
just buy new sponges lol.
Yeah, really.
Homer the Clown Trigger said I think I found the solution for my algae problem in my venom grow out tank. Fish only. 5 spotted scats since my puffers eat all cook members.
Spotted scats, interesting. Alright, let's
Allison has said here comes the rain again.
Yeah. I gotta get that, man. And then we can listen to Fishyman sing to us. I'm gonna pull this hair out of the algae or this blackbeard off of the sponge as best as I can. The sponge is also filthy as hell, man. Actually, hang on a second. We gotta get rid of this. That's in the way. There we go. I'm gonna sneeze. Maybe my nose will finally stop itching after I sneeze. There's like chocolate milk coming out of this thing. Probably should clean it more often.
3G said I had a sponge that looked like that. Put in with good eads and it looks like new except rounded edges, open mouth smile. Mickham said hi everyone, and remember,
What's up,
the
Mickham?
BBA is the new Amano trend. Grin. Whip's World said I was awake 20 minutes before you pushed buttons, then I wasn't. An hour and a half later, I'm awake again. Looks like a replay kind of day rolling on the floor
There
laughing.
you go. Yep. Oh. Right, so not only did I not sneeze, now my nose is running. Alright.
Lady Metalhead said baby shark do 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 do.
No baby sharks. I hate these sponges. Hate them with a passion. You know, God forbid. Come on. There. The whole time my stupid nose is itching. I gotta blow my nose. Come on, man, snap in there. Oh, of course. Get on there.
Homer the Clown
Off
Trigger
of me.
said they also eat Aptasia and think that my Zoas also taste delicious. Cold sweat smile.
Oh yeah, well, Aptasia's cool, the Zoas maybe not. Come on, man. Why are you such a piece of shit? Jesus Christ.
Foxy's Fishes said the British lady doesn't like Peplin rolling on the floor
All right.
laughing.
You can only speak so many times in a, it's on a cooldown. So if he was doing it too quick, or, all right, bunch of things got to happen right now. One, I got to blow my goddamn nose. Hold on a second.
Alison has said does the sponge use BBA as a biological filter? Grin.
Blow my nose and like I'm looking down and there's like blackbeard algae all over my hands. Probably all over my face now. Oh. Alright. That was that. Now, I'm sick and tired of this stupid
Nancy B
thing.
in Tennessee said plot rewist.
I don't remember who gave me this idea, but I'm doing it. I'm tired of this. Somebody said the hot glue, the stupid thing. We're doing this right now. I don't care. I don't care. I'm over it. 100% over it. Hot glue gun.
Jeff
Sorry.
Kane said, Peplin, it helps when you type. Speak open
Had
mouth,
it.
smile, rolling on the floor laughing. Alison has said, I would worry if the BBA started growing in your nose. Nancy B in Tennessee said, plot twist.
It's
There
growing
is
in my
no
brain.
sponge, it is all BBA.
Yeah, it's not sponge. It's right. It's just a big ball of BBA that looks like a sponge. Oh, yep. And it's still covered in BBA. All right. Whatever. I'm gonna let this heat up. Is this on? Yes. Nothing like water and electricity. Let's move this massive, disgusting mess out of the way. Alright, what we should
Danny
probably do...
Kenacladic said, Jason, when are we going to be going on a 9 a.m. beer run again, lol?
Dude, I'm down. Especially after this mess. I'm down. Let me get some fresh tubing. Where's my little chomper? Oh. Hang on. We gotta do something. We're gonna have hot glue on the finger. That was a mistake. There we go. Alright, let me cut this piece of tubing. I just need a little piece.
Alison has said, throw an hob on there to filter the floating BBA.
Yeah.
Kilkitty08 said, I always think of land before time when I hear chomper.
Chomper. Alright. We're gonna glue this stupid thing on there. This big old thick bead. Okay. Let that cool a second. I'm gonna put it on here. I'm gonna glue thick bead. Had it with this crap.
Elaine said, I said the hot glue. I like it because I don't get glue all over my fin.
Yes, Elaine, it was a great idea. I'm so over these things popping off. So hopefully they'll never pop off again. Alright, let's trim this one down to a respectable new nub. Let's take that off. Put that through there. Put this on here. Might need to use a... Might have to get some new tubing for this, because this one is 100% like, what do you call it? Old tubing. Why am I feeling air over there? Might need to tighten that up a little. There we go. Alright. I think we got the hot glue. Came off! What is going on here?
3G said, just run airline in one of the 4 slots, done and done.
Yeah. Alright, we're gonna try this again. I want to make sure that's on there, right on there. Alright. God. It's making me mad.
Scholaquatic said, just get rid of those and get a real sponge filter.
Yeah, you ain't wrong. You ain't wrong, dude.
Lady Metalhead said, so much for the hot glue trick, tears of joy.
Hang on. That might have been me. Might have been operator error on that one, so hang on. I got a new glue stick in there. Be more liberal with the glue. Okay, this is becoming a mess. But we'll see. Hopefully that stays on there. And we'll go to this side. Stuff you back in. Liberal with this glue too. There we go. Alright. I'll let this cool. Make sure it's on there. I got a hot glue bubble. You see that? Damn, that blew that off. Hang on, man. What is going on here? This whole thing. It's probably because I made it hot and it probably loose. I gotta hold it on there longer. Alright, let's give that the vent there. Yeah, this might not be the greatest idea, but whatever.
Alison has said what
We'll
fish
try
are
it.
in the tank that you are freaking out.
Oh, the fricatas. Pseudomugil fricatas. Alright.
Lady Metalhead said you sure you know what you're doing.
I have no idea
Lol.
what I'm doing. In case you didn't notice that. I have no clue. I got glue all over my hands. Is this done? No, it's still hot. Bet you if I put it under water, it'll cure pretty quick. Oh, and it's leaking. Like air is leaking around the hose. Whatever. Well, hopefully it won't pop off anymore. Come on. What is going on? I'm stuck on these plants. Cool. It didn't pop off. Put that back where it belongs. I'm going to gather a little bit more of this blackbeard out of here. Especially what's in this corner. If I can get as much of it as I can.
Alison has said FUIYOH nephew Eric. Just want to see how the chatbot pronounces that. Open mouth smile.
Alright. It's good. It's good. Do this water change. We definitely need to do a water change. Well, we need to do a couple things first. Alright, that's flowing again. I guess we're done with this. We can turn this off. Unplug it. Let that cool. Move it over there, sits out the way.
Whips World said I'm scared to go into the fish room.
I'm
I
scared.
swapped out the red front hoses 10 gallons quarantine tank for a 20 gallon using all the substrate, filters, and decor, but they weren't looking. Happy flushed.
Uh-oh. What was I gonna do? Oh my god, there's so much algae. You can just see this is like thick still like over here. You guys probably can't see anything anymore because the tank is all cloudy. Alright, this is a never winning battle there, so move this out of the way too. Alright, we need the scraper. Clean this glass. And we're going to need trimmers because we're going to trim the plants. So, I guess these would work. They're the curved ones, but we'll fine. Don't fall off the ladder. Alright, step one. Let's clean this glass. shirt out of the water. At least I'm trying to anyway. Out my way, mop. Out my way, mop. Ay, ay, ay. All right. Let's do this side. All right. Good enough on that. Let's try and get some of this blackroot out of the Anubias. And off the leaf. All right.
Homer the Clown Trigger said someone cold invent the aquarist shirt that can't get wet on the arms.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Jeff Kane said it's Sammy Boots N Cats N Boots N Cats N Boots N Cats Sammy Heart on fire.
Boots cats, boots cats. Ew, look at that. Gross. That was on the lid was pretty nasty. There's a whole bunch of.
Foxy's Fisher said, oh, I see. Google is modding every one of Peplin's Speak comments.
Why? Weird. I wonder why. What's he saying? Is he being bad? All right, let's get in here and trim some of
Kalish
this.
said, good morning, Jason.
Good morning,
Hello,
Kalish.
wonderful people.
What's going on? Doing a little tank maintenance today. Trimming some plants, cleaning up some algae. You know, the usual. Trimming the grass. Been a long time since I've trimmed this. Actually, I don't think I've ever trimmed this. But yeah, this got kind of long. Never saw the dwarf sage get that big before. I got
Jeff
it
Kane
in a
said,
lot
lol,
of tanks.
Foxy, is Peplin being naughty again, lol.
Yeah, that's weird. I wonder what.
Foxy's Fisher said is trying to tell you where to find replacement filter spobgas for cheap.
Oh, yeah. I don't know why he's modding you. It's probably because you're using a website. Yeah, it doesn't like links. Maybe that's what it is. If I had to guess, that's what it would be. Come on, man! I got all this dwarf sage stuck in my hands now. All right, that's pretty much that. I've made a huge mess. All right, let's throw this stuff out. This glue out. And we can do a water change. We'll probably do 50% just cause.
Foxy's Fisher said nope, he's just trying to say words and none of them are bad, lol.
Yeah, and there's no bad word filter on. It's the weird part. I mean, people curse here all the time. I don't know. Peplin was mean to the bot. All right, what was I going to do? Oh, yeah, I was going to take this net. Ooh, and try not to fall. I'm going to come up here. I'm going to scoop out, launch the fishes. Yo, you idiot, get out of the net. Like, the one time I don't want them in the net, they're just swimming right into it.
Nancy B in Tennessee said hecky darn.
Hecky Don. Oh, come on, man. You did get in the net, you stupid fish. Get out of there.
Homer the Clown Trigger said Revanchy of the AI bots robot.
Revenge. Yeah, maybe. Alright, I think I got a lot of the loose stuff out. I'm just trying to get all the plant matter that's floating around in here out. The loose stuff. And of course some blackbeard that I catch that I might have missed. Still gotta do this water change.
Danny Ken Aquatics said Jack be nimble, Jack be quick, and if you know Andrew Dice Clay, we all know what Jack burnt off with that wick rolling on the floor laughing.
Yup. Alright. Alright. That's good. Let's do the water change. Let me get the python. Let me set the python back up. Oh yeah. Oh, it is up there. Okay, cool. Let's get the water moving. Water moving, moving, moving. I should put the Python adapter on here just to be safe. Let's try and not fall on my butt. You know what? We don't use that. I gotta get in there anyway. Oh, let me get around the side. No, we'll just take that off. I don't think we need it right now. We need to get deep in here. Some more of that algae out. I have to go unclog this again in a second. I can feel that like water just stopped moving. So we're clogged. I wonder why. I wonder what could be clogging this. Oh yeah. Good enough. All right. Did I just see? Oh, okay, I think it was blackbird. I hope that was blackbird. Otherwise, it's gonna be a bad day for that dude. Nope, it was blackbird. Cool. Well, I had a fish go through the python once. Did not work out well for that fish. came through the other end was
Mikum said
parts
this
of
flushing
fish.
sound is cleaning a lot of ears. Lol.
Sorry. Sorry, Mikum. Keep it raw. We keep it raw. We got a ton of leaves on the top again here. Stirred them all up. Get out of there. Alright. Do we have any fish trapped in there? We did. I don't think we do anymore. Nope. We got a lot of them. That's about 50%. I'm gonna go a little bit more.
Whips World said there's a little bit of a filter, Jason. Speak won't say Carlin's 7 dirty words, open mouth smile.
Ah, well, there you go. Now we know. Now we know. Alright, let's get that last little bit. Whoop. Alright, cool. Oh, there's a little bit more coming up. Bloop, bloop. Alright, that's good enough. It's good enough. 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 I guess I can move this. Oh, hold on, guys. I gotta go for a ride for a second. It's tangled up here. Move that over there. Same thing for this. Is gonna go over here. For now. For now. Right, let's turn this water off. Let's take the fill. Wait. Wait. Okay. Dripping water all over the place. Fill! Alright, we can move this out of the way. We can put the hot glue gun back where we
Agua
found
Bonita
it.
said is that dwarf Sagittaria or quadricostatus?
I believe it's dwarf Sag. I believe that's what it. Well, I think it's dwarf Sag. I have it in a bunch of my tanks. It never gets bigger than. That's actually the tallest I've ever seen it in any of these tanks. Alright, whoops. Hang on. Let me free you up from the hose here, people. We're all tangled. There we go. Fill it up. Let it go. I gotta get a towel. A towel. Thing is wet. From that sponge fiasco. It's working. It worked. It wasn't neat, but it did work. What? Oh, let me get my phone so we can see what's happening here. Good morning, all. On the road this morning, slurking until the end. All right. Long family shoal. Thanks for being here. All right. We're almost full. I should have. I still can. Oh, I'm hot. They're really hot. They're sweating bullets. It's 11 o'clock. I'm just gonna put that in a bucket. Apparently I dropped water all over my thing. Let's clean this glass. I do have glass cleaner. Could probably use it. Blackbeard algae on the glass. Get out of there. Wait, I need to, might as well put some ferts in here too, right? This is only 29 gallons, so we got 1, 2, 3. Close the lid. And we will move on. Got a little bit of time yet. This tank. Maybe we should swing around with the camera that way. Let's try it. We'll use this camera. If I can even get in here. Hold on. There we go. It's my coffee mug. I gotta move this. Okay. Where's my little... We should change cameras. We should be at a different view. This is an overgrown tank. These are the foods. We can move these. Dwarf Sag doesn't seem to be a thing in Alberta. I never see it. Yeah, interesting. I don't know. I think I ordered mine originally. I think I got my original one from like Aquarium Co-op, and then it's just been taking over tanks ever since. I keep using it in other tanks and spreading it around. Alright, I need the step stool. If you can see, this tank we're looking at is an overgrown mess. It's got guppy grass, it's got hair algae. Not so much blackbeard. This one's kind of a more like the hair algae problem. We're gonna get in here and thin this out. The fish don't have anywhere to swim. Yeah, this one gets green hair algae mixed in with the guppy grass usually. Becomes a bit of a mess. I gotta thin it every once in a while. Jeez Louise, man.
Whips World said Jeff Kane's request, trying again without the quotation marks. Shit, piss, fuck, cunt, cocksucker, motherfucker, and tits.
There you go! See, it works. I'm trying not to kill these shrimp in here either. There's like a shrimp, like, just won't get off the stupid algae. Come on, buddy. Yeah, you, get out of there. Look at all this algae, man. This is like ridiculous. Everything's covered in hair algae. Alright. Last call for any shrimp stuck in this stuff. You're gonna regret life. A hot minute.
Lady Rorschach said, Jason, do you want to part with any of the guppy grass? I would gladly take some. Slightly smiling face.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I could get you guppy grass. That's not the problem. The problem is guppy grass is filled with algae. I don't know if you want that. I mean, there's nothing but hair algae stuck in his guppy grass. Jeez. A lot of this stuff is like buried in the dirt. Guppy grass. Pain in my ass. Look at all this. This is all hair algae. I don't know if you can see it if it's coming through in the camera, but it's kind of a mess. And of course, I'm pulling that dirt up like every 2 seconds.
Window Licker number 5 said, Jason, can you make Lady R and Mel a mod? They would like to post email addresses.
Sure.
Lady Rorschach said, lol, I can try to remove the algae from the guppy grass.
Ugh.
Jason, slightly smiling face.
I can get you some guppy grass.
Mel
without...
Wall said, can a mod help get my email to Lady R?
Yeah, hang on.
Big Steve's Glassbox Creations said, on the way to Fish Club. It's
Right
gonna be
on.
a killer fish extravaganza this month.
Right on, man. Alright, I think that's good enough on that. Alright, who needs to be a mod?
Alison has said,
Mel.
BBA, hair algae and cyanobacteria. Jason is king of tank nuisance.
There you go, Mel. You're a standard moderator. And so are you, Lady R. Alright. I think we're good. Weird. Okay. Not hallucinating. Yeah. I think that's that. I think we're done with this. Look at how much scraps I got out of fish tanks today. I'm gonna go dump this in the garden. In the planter.
Lady Rorschach said, thanks so much, Jason and everyone. Much
Yep.
obliged. Heart.
Alright, let's dump this. Oh shit. Oh. I thought that was a shrimp, man. It scared me. I was like, whoa. Alright. Moving on in this world.
Homer the Clown Trigger said, it's nice to see that someone grew the same plant like I do. You gotta love your algae. Cool.
Yup. Clean this up real quick. I'm gonna do a water change on that. Get some of this algae out of this thing. Okay. Guess I should have left that on. We gotta do a water change. So let's do that. Oh, so stiff. I don't know what's going on.
Mel Wall said, thanks so much, Jason.
No problem. Alright, we're not going to worry about sucking anything up on this. We're just going to put that in there. We're going to grab the scraper.
Victor C said, liked, thumbs up.
Shit. Man, almost fell. That's right. Hit that like. Give me a thumbs up. That is if you're enjoying this. If not, give me a thumbs down. Either way. Whatever you want. I'm easy. An easy Lex Sunday morning. Alright. A little bit of green spot here. Let's go this way. think that's pretty much it. All right. Let's go clean up. I'm sure we're clogged already. Something. I saw some algae go up this way.
Arishan has said, niece, you can see the hair algae much better now.
Yep. You ain't wrong. There we go. Cleaned. Much better to view the algae with. I agree. Do the same thing, about 50% water change. And we'll hit the 33. I'm trying to get this rack done. How about that? We got like 45 minutes. It'll be close. Kids on the road. Drive safe. Love ya. Bam. Cool. Cool. Dwarf Sag doesn't seem... see, my chat stopped moving again. I don't know what's up with that. With the burn of the day. You like that? You can see the algae so much better now. Al Wet Sox, good morning. I didn't see you. I've been kind of missing chat here. Guppy grass and hair algae go together like peanut butter and jelly. You ain't wrong. Why do they make a chef apron difficult to tie for fat people? Yeah. I think they're the ones that like cooking the most. Sweet. This is looking good. I'm good. I'm glad with this. I'm glad this is getting done. This is like, it was much needed.
Wix World said, well, balls. Look who just caught up. Now I understand why the name of you show easy. The Commodores and Lionel Richie.
You like that? You like that? You know. Plus, you know, everything in this room is easy. Do it the easy way, right? Every time. It's never hard. Using my Celebes rainbows in here. I should start breeding these guys again. Maybe even try and get some more breeding stock. Hey, there's algae on the glass. Alright. That's about half. We're about half.
Homer the Clown Trigger said, so we need the slow chat, thought balloon.
Yes. Yes. No, I don't think slow mode's not on, I don't think. I hope not. Excuse me. Alright, let's wrap this hose up. Drain it. It's about as good as that's getting. Let's shut this water off. Let's take this hose. Try not to spill water everywhere. I already see the spot I missed. There we go. That's good enough. Good enough. Take a couple squirts of the Easy Green in here. I'll do 3. 1, 2, 3. Have you tried to keep it in a flower pot? CAR. What's going on, CAR? Car. No guppy grass in my tanks, just too hard to keep in one piece. We tried keeping it in a flower pot. Guppy grass? Maybe. These guys are gonna be
KJE
happy.
Aquatics said next vert has to be Thrive.
Yeah, I know. You keep telling me. I'm still using that up, man. It's obviously been a while. But I will try it. I'll try Thrive. Alright, let's drop some of that. We're almost full here. Yeah, I'm just trying to use up a lot of the things I have in this fish room, especially foods. At the moment, I haven't been trying not to buy any new foods until I use up what I have. I have like so much fish food, it's crazy. So I'm working on that, slowly whittling that stuff down. And then I'm just gonna settle for one food, I guess, or one variety of foods. I do a lot of frozen foods, so I think that's a good supplement. Let's put you in a bucket. Let's close this. Let's take the old trusty towel and clean glass. I guess I can clean the ceiling, whatever I whacked up there. Here's this little put this down there. There we go. I just got water all over everything again.
Jeff Kane said, Jason, are you still using Easy Green? It might have too much nitrates for you system.
The problem is I don't use it, like, barely. I only use it when I start noticing the plants start getting like pinholes and stuff in them, so I don't know if that's actually the problem. If anything, it's probably the fact that I don't do enough water changes. Probably a big factor in a lot of this. But you know, it's more in life than just changing water. Okay. Done with the top. Shall we move? I think moving would be a bad idea. We can definitely get rid of this. We don't need to be high anymore. Or up high anymore.
Thank you KillerKitty08 for the $4 USD super sticker. You rock.
Thanks, Killer Kitty. Like my little fish dude bobbling around there. Thank you, Killer Kitty. What does that say? It says it's a little dog with a bone. Aw. Is that for the puppy bowl?
That's lovely, that is.
Mm-hmm. Well, thank you, Killer Kitty. Much appreciated. And
Window Licker number 5 said, how is the salt tank doing?
It's doing, dude. All right, hang on. Let's switch cameras first. You know what? I'll show you the salt tank. You can see what it looks like at the moment while I switch cameras and set it up the other one so we can continue what we're doing over there. Because we're almost done with that. I don't think we're going to get into any of the salt or brackish today. Just because of how time consuming this is all taking. Alright, there's that set up. Let's see. Let's go. Bang, right? That was that one. Now you're looking at a saltwater tank. That's about how it's doing. Cyanobacteria is starting to come back like in
Jenny
force.
Lynn said, have you feed the clowns finger food lately? Homer the Clown Trigger said, sounds
No.
kinda funny, but my bigger marine fish go nuts for floating premium koi pellets.
Really? I've been doing basically basileers in all my tanks. Is like the main staple. trying to burn out of the basilears, and then I'm going to use, I don't know, I have like a million foods over there. And I keep buying more every time I go somewhere. I got to stop doing that. So I'm not buying any more foods. I'm going to use up what I got. I still have a ton of frozen foods. I mean, I'll keep using them, obviously. I think they're great. What are we doing? Oh yeah, setting up this camera. We gotta lower it.
Agua Bonita said seen a lot of people feeding old fish food to grindle worms. Time to pump up the grindles so you can buy more food.
Yeah.
It's a vicious cycle.
I do feed like whatever. If I have like old food, yeah, definitely. But I mean most of that stuff I don't use anymore anyway. Like the old, if I think it's old, I just toss it. Like if it's too old. I have so much food, like, I guess I can afford to do that. Not that I, love throwing money out, but at the end of the day, I don't want to feed rotten food. All right, let's go back. I believe I have the camera moved. This will be the .33 long. Had to make sure I was thinking about that right.
Jenny Lynn said, Jason, which bacillus food do you use? I'm wanting to try some.
I'm using, here, I'll show you. Just want to see if you can see the glow shark. He's in the cave, he like sticks his head in there. You can see his tail sticking out of it. Now he's totally in it. He'll come out. Yeah, let me get the bacillus. Hold on. I've been feeding, I have like 2 of these. Actually, is this one empty? This one is empty. I think I finally finished that one off. These I got from like Keith, KGE. I got these at the Clash, not this past year, the year before that. And I got like 2 bottles of it. I'm still feeding this stuff out. I don't know if you can see this. This is the regular bacillus.
KJE Aquatics said, Jenny, they all good. Message me.
There's different types. This is regular. It's I like it because the pellet size is actually
Homer
pretty
the Clown
fine.
Trigger said your cyano isn't that bad.
No, not anymore actually, but I don't know. I just got to keep up on the water changes. So this is the rainbow tank. There's also the couple 397s in here. Plecos. The Panax. I like to feed them. I bought this. What is it? Fishing Mon's the one that turned me on to this stuff actually, and it's actually pretty nice stuff. I think I'm gonna feed my plecos this on a regular basis. I'm gonna get more of it. Hang on, let me get this water moving. I'll show it to you then. There's just some blackbeard in here. It's not out of control yet, so I'm gonna try and stay up on it. It's starting to get there though. Yeah, this Ebo aquaristic stuff that
Nancy B in Tennessee said ramshorn snails eat cyano. My favorite thing I've learned lately. KJE Aquatics said get the Ebo from Sabu.
Yeah, the Ebo. That's what I'm talking about. I haven't this I did not get from Sabu because he had just started selling that. So, but I will. But I use this. Hold on, man. I'm gonna try and make sure that this doesn't get like stuck on anything. There we go. This is the Ebo Aquarist Ebo food. This is the spirulina paste. I use this a lot for the plecos in here. It's like a paste. You can make little balls in it. Throw it in the tank. They also have soft granules, pellets, sticks, But yeah, I've found it pretty good. The plecos really seem to like.
KJ
What I like about it.
said Sabu, my buddy.
Sabu is cool. Speaking of which, there's the 397. If you can see him right there on the end of that log. There's a little guy. I try to put some of that paste in there every night. Should probably break it up. I also put like green veggie pellets in there, like sticks or whatever. Let's see if we can get in here and get this mold out. This mold, man. I guarantee you we're clogged at the other end, so let me go fix that. Oh, we got mold coming out the wazoo over here. Doesn't take much. I need to make a better python that doesn't clog.
Homer the Clown Trigger said I have to find me some giant algae waiver. Homer loves getting in hand feed.
Algae wafers.
Whips World said to anyone who might know, I need a pleco species big enough to coexist with a flowerhorn but not so big that they'll outgrow a 90-gallon. Does anyone have experience with medium-sized plecos?
I have a sailfin. He'd probably be like getting big-ish on a 90. That's about it.
Window Licker number 5 said I feed Extreme to my fish. They seem to really like it. Pellets, flakes, wafers, it's all good but a bit pricey.
Yeah. There's like a ton of mold underneath this thing. There, just move it. There we go. I keep trying to get it, but I can't get it. See the pleco? Hanging out right there. I think we're gonna need to unclog this again. So whoa! Sorry, buddy. Didn't mean to stir you up like that. Let's go back over here.
Whips World said I want to get a sailfin for my 210.
Yeah,
I'm not
sailfins are
sure
pretty
he'd
cool.
fit long term in a 90 thinking face.
I mean, you can see how big mine is. Look how sink's clogged. Starting to back up with moldy water. Moldy water, keep on rolling. Mine could definitely fit in the 90. Let's put it that way. Sorry, it's probably really loud. Let me get out of here. Mine definitely could fit. He would fit in a 90. He'd probably be a little tight. Nah, he probably would be alright. Honestly. But, obviously, the bigger the better. And it takes them a while to grow up. But, yeah, I don't know if that would be, long term, obviously. You'd want to put them in something big. However,
Homer the Clown Trigger said all medium-sized PLECS are usually a bit expensive like cactus.
yes. I was thinking like the L47s? The L46s are the zebras, right? So the 47s, I think, are the mango plecos. They get kind of big, but I don't think they get like huge. And then you also have like the royal pleco, but that gets big, right? That gets big. It gets bigger than a sailfin, I think. But they take a long time. Alright, I think we're pretty good on this water change. Yeah. Whoops. I totally just swiped that pleco right out. Alright. I'm going to start the water change down here in this other tank. This is the tank that we had that cyanobacteria problem. Here, I gotta set the camera up for you guys. It actually has gotten like, we're good. Cyano's gone. Biggest problem now is like mold. Actually, I think a lot of the blackbeard's dying off too. So let me get it. Well, I just made this a huge mess. Let me get the other camera real quick. Show you this tank. We did knock this tank out with actual meds, and that worked. So when we started doing the chemical warfare, But clearly, whoops, in the saltwater tank, I think we're losing that battle. All right, let's go over here. I think you guys can see what's happening in here. Let me move that.
KJE Aquatics said you used the max out yet.
I did use the max out. Or no, wait, no. I don't think I used the max out. I used the slime out. All right, let's see. Let's change cameras to that one.
Whips World said I eliminated that drainage issue by draining into a sump pit and then it's pumped out into the backyard.
Yeah.
The only risk is burning out a pump. That's a big bill if that happens.
That would be. That would be. All right, but you can see this tank used to be covered in green cyanobacteria. I'm actually starting to see some of it up here again. So I got to keep an eye on that. Let's keep the leaves clean. There's guppy grass growing in here. I think that's actually a big factor on keeping everything down. There's some moss. Maybe we should clean this sponge over here. Give it a good rinse. I'll be right back. Am I going to have to break out the hot glue gun again? I hope not. I really hope not. I don't want to have to deal with that. This tank is low. Already it's starting.
Whips World said L47 is the mango pleco, and that's
Yeah.
what I have in the 210
Oh, you
now.
do? Wow, that's
That
cool.
could be an option. I don't know how big he is because I have only seen his tail a few times over the last 3 years rolling on the floor laughing.
Yeah, that's kind of how they work, right? It's like that clown pleco. I think today's the first day I saw him in like 3 years. I feel like, oh Jesus, I'm like getting way low in the water here. Let's get a lot of that mulm up. Alright. I think we've gone as good as we're going to get. It's kind of low. We got a little too much water. Oh well. Let's wrap this hose up. Whoops. Sorry, guys. Actually, since I'm down here, I'm just going to throw this in the shrimp tank. We're not even going to do anything except keep it in one corner. Because this tank has a blackbird problem too, but I don't know. We'll leave that one alone. So looks like we might be starting to get some cyanobacteria back. Maybe some more blackbeard. Let me make sure that's clean. Not shoot in here. Not clogged. Okay. All right. I'm going to put 2 squirts or 3 squirts into the 33. Maybe we'll do 4. Whoops. It would help if I didn't squirt sideways. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, let's clean off the ferts that I just shot all over the camera. All right, let's put 2 squirts into this tank down here. 1, 2. We're doing the shrimp tank right next to it. Just draining some water out of that real quick, and then I'm going to fill all 3 of these up. Hopefully we can get to the other one. It's 11:30. All the lights went out. It's past 11:30, but. Okay. I'm going to try and speed this up. I'm running low on time here. I guess we can move this camera over this way for this moment. We can move this camera over here. You can see the shrimp.
Aqua Garden Zen said good morning from work. Hope everyone ID having a good day.
Good morning. This is my cherry shrimp tank. I actually do like absolutely nothing with this tank. I don't even feed this tank half the time. And the shrimp just do their thing. Occasionally I put some food in there, but most of the time I don't even touch it. This is like the most neglected tank I have right here. Alright, that's that. Oops, knocked you over. Here, let's switch cameras anyway. To here. This is the Mayuki Madaka tank. This is the one I escaped at the Keystone Clash. Whatever made it back is whatever made it back. Ooh, hang on, I'm all tangled up here. Okay, I can take this off of here. Put that there. Let's get going over here. Yeah, that one's got a lot of tannins in it from the wood. It's dragon wood. Seems to like to gather the stuff, leach the tannins. All right, that's a pretty good angle on all of those tanks. All right, let's get over there and make sure nothing's getting sucked up that shouldn't be sucked up. This Helfer Eye that's floating in there is actually doing pretty good. You have to make sure I stay up on the ferts. This is a 17-gallon tank. These Madakas are actually pretty
Window
cool.
Licker number 5 said, Jason, are you entering the Scape Off this year at the Clash?
I don't know, actually. I haven't thought about it. I guess I got to see how much it is. I heard the price is probably going up, so I don't know. That might inch me out. I'm only a home gamer here, you know what I mean? I'm not doing this as like a profession. Oh, I guess we gotta do this too real quick. Since we're here. Quick water change. There are some Gertrudes in here. I think next week we're gonna pull them out. We gotta do the egg swap mop thing next week anyway. So maybe we'll take care of a couple of Gertrudes that are in here. Put them in with the parent colony. Alright, that's really good. It's good. It's good. Alright, we are done with water changing. So let us... Oh no, wait. We're not done. Forgot one tank. We'll go over here. This is that one. These are the babies of the Mayuki Madakas. They're actually getting kind of big. Just hanging on these for Kirk. Fishimon. You're doing pretty good, actually. They're probably getting ready to have babies of their own. I bet you when I take these out of there, we might have some. I got guppy grass growing in here. There is some buse in here, but I don't know. It's not looking so good. It's seen better days.
Fish Dreams said Maduki.
Maduki. Mayuki Maduki. Mayuki Madakas. Actually, speaking of Amazonas Magazine, there's an article in there on Madakas. Mosquito fish or whatever they call them. Yeah, you got it. I haven't read it yet, but I saw it was in there, so I was kind of like, yeah, you gotta check this out. We'll have to do a giveaway on that maybe next week, something. A couple Amazonases, they're always good. Getting to be close to the end of them. Yeah, man, yeah. So we do with the membership money around here, we just kind of turn around and do giveaways with it. So usually once or twice a month we give something away. Can't believe we're already like halfway through freaking February. It's crazy. Alright, that's good enough. We are definitely done with water right now. Smallest pleco species. Smallest pleco species. Alright.
KJE Aquatics said your support is much appreciated.
Oh yeah. Yep. Alright. This is coming off. Perfect. Getting down to the wire. Alright, what do we got? What are we looking at here? This can see pretty much like all the tanks. So, we'll start with this one. And I will put 3 squirts. Did I already do this? I did do this, right? And that's when I shot it into that tank. So do 1 there. We'll do 2 here. We'll do 3. 2 here. 3. We'll do 3 here. 2 there. Good enough. Just top everybody off. What we can do, while we're sitting here, is I can turn off the 29-gallon Furcata tank. Back to auto, so I don't forget. Yeah, we got like 15 minutes. I know Kenny E usually does his memory-only live stream for Daniken Aquatics at noon. That's in 15 minutes. I know our Aquatic Universe with Mike B usually goes at noon, but I saw that he went this morning, so I don't know if he's going to go again. This frog bit is looking rough. Like rough, it's just like dissolving. It was going gangbusters, man. Now, not so much. Maybe I just gotta furt a little more often. We'll see. I should do it every week on some tanks.
Window Licker number 5 said Jason, did the elections change the electrics? Can all the heaters kick now at once?
No, we didn't change that. Dude, first of all, those dudes are not cheap. I'm gonna put that right out there. So, no. The answer is no. I didn't have him run another circuit or anything. I did have him run one to the garage, or the whatever, workshop, garage, computer room. So that's got electric now. It's got some it's a 20 amp circuit too, so I can run power tools and whatnot and not really worry about it. Also, maybe future Fishroom expansion out that way? Let's see. I don't know.
Lady Diane said, why would you put fert in before a water change? Good morning anyway.
I didn't put it in before the water. I put it in before I filled it up. But I already did the... I didn't put it in before the water. Before I drained the water, no. But before I filled it up, I put it in. I don't think that matters since I'm not taking any water out. Ooh. There we go. That's probably better that way. Instead of stirring up all the sand. Okay, so we did this tank. Did that tank. We did that tank. You could probably turn that 33 long off to, yeah, 33 long. You can turn off the light, I think. So there's the other Panac. I see him. Yep, there's two. I had a total of 3. One of them did die. I think maybe I wasn't feeding enough. So I started feeding heavier. Maybe that was my fault. I don't know. I feel like it could have been. But I do try to put in that spirulina stuff every day now and supplement with other like veggie foods.
Lady
too.
Diane said, I'm still sleepy. I hope you still like me. Forgive my snarkiness.
You're okay. I just want to make sure that, you know, I put the ferts in after I took the water out. Yeah, it would make no sense to do it the other way. You made me question myself, like, did I do that? Like, that would have been dumb. I wouldn't put it past myself to do something like that, but I didn't think that I did. Count this, put that over there. Fill this up, then we got those 2 tanks over there, then we're good. Bam, bam, bam. We'll call it a day. We got plenty to do. But this is good. We got this whole rack, this whole wall done. Well, I've been water changed. These ember tetras, man, I've had for a long time. And the Habrosis cories, there's like 3 of them in there. Had them for a while too. Whoa. Alright, we're not too bad. Big water algae right here. I'm just gonna grab it. Can't help myself.
Homer the Clown Trigger said, have you tried decapsulated Artemia eggs as food for young fish?
No, I have not tried that. I do. I'd have a, what do you call it? I just use fry powder basically for all my babies. I like to fry. Let me switch cameras. Where is the thingy? Alright, we're back over here. Whoops. Just slung water everywhere. Good thing I'm on concrete. Fill this up. There are pygmy cories in here as well with the Madakas. Lots of tannins in this tank.
Victor C said, depths unknown, thanks for live streaming.
Hey man, thanks for being here.
Homer the Clown Trigger said, I use them as replacement for zooplankton.
Oh yeah. I have dude, I have a whole bunch of, I gotta get back on the actual hatching the brine shrimp
Whips
thing again.
World said, electricians are definitely pricey.
Oh,
It
yeah.
cost me $2,500 to separate the circuits to my tortoise room, laundry and furnace room, and fish room. I
Wow.
wasn't expecting that based on the other work he did.
Yeah, well, I know it was, you know, they're like $125 an hour is what they quoted me, plus like 160 for the first hour, plus yada yada yada, plus all the materials that they use. It was like, holy smokes, dude. Yeah, easily $1,000 is what I spent for the 4 hours, 5 hours he was here. I haven't even gotten the bill yet, but I know it's not going to be fun. I'm kind of hoping they forgot. Hey, no, we don't have anybody to bill. Nope. You know how that goes. Ain't ever happening. Did I fill up that? No, I didn't. I missed the tank. Started wrapping up and I was too early. Oh, and of course I don't have enough slack now. Hold on. Oh.
Big Steve's Glassbox Creations said because electricians are little bitches. Did I say that?
Yes, you did. Hey, man, you can't fault them. All right, we're filling this up. This is the fry tank slash, there's blue dreams in here, slash guppy grass coming out the wazoo. I don't think there's any hair algae in that guppy grass, so Lady R. Get you some guppy grass. Oh. Try to get all the water out of the hose. Okay, that's that. Let's close this lid. Let's close this lid. All the lids are closed. All the lids are closed. Ow. Let's wrap up this hose. Out of the way. Bada bing, bada boom. Bada bing. Bada boom. What is today? 11?
Window Licker number 5 said Jason tell the electrician shop has a sinkhole under it, thumbs up.
Yeah, and it'll be payback time. Alright, whoops, did I hit the button? I think I hit the button twice. I hit it too many times. Alright, we're looking at the rainbow tank. Let's go back to auto. It'll turn its light off. Everything's back to auto timers. You can tell what's her name to turn off the rack, because all the racks go off now. Alright, bottom rack. Oh, that was those tanks over there. Alright, that's pretty much it. Turning down the room, turning everything off. Should sing a goodbye song. No, I shouldn't. Alright guys, it's been a lot of fun. Head on over to Kenny E, Danikin Aquatics if you were a member. If you're not, I don't know what's wrong with you.
Lady Diane said, Jeff, I just woke up, can barely see you all.
Alright kids, we'll see you in the next one. If you have any questions, comments, feel free to leave it in the questions and comments down below there. If you have anything you want me to talk about, discuss, any topics, whatever, feel free, leave it in the comments, or you can email me.
Jeff Kane said thanks for the stream,
gmail.com.
everyone.
And yeah, we'll see you all in the next one. Hit the like on the way out if you haven't. I appreciate it. And subscribe. As always, stay fishy, folks. And we'll see you in the next one. Thanks. Bye.